Oh, hello! I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, adventurer, entrepreneur, and amateur attendee to EtailWest in Palm Springs, California. Now, I've been to EtailWest before. I conducted interviews last year. I've been to EtailEast. I conducted interviews there. I'm an old pro. However, it occurred to me that there's could be lots of people who haven't attended this wonderful conference. So, because I'm very helpful, I've come up with a list for you of the must-have things and must-do things to do while you're out there at EtailWest, in no particular order. Number one, you need to have business cards. You're going to meet a lot of people out there, and they're going to want your contact information, so be sure you have an ample supply of business cards to hand out to vendors, other people in your industry. Whatever you have, put another stack on top of that, because you will go through them quite quickly. Next thing you need to do is have the eTail app on your phone. This app is constantly updating. It's going to have the schedule, any schedule changes. There's going to be polls. There's going to be reminders. You can set reminders to remind you to what sort of sessions to attend. It will remind you. And you can network with other people attending the conference. You can comment on their posts. You can post yourself your own thoughts or questions about the conference. Next, what you need, of course, is to be on social media. If you're on Twitter, be sure to use the hashtag EtailWest when tweeting about the conference. It's just a good way to organize thoughts so people can flip through the feed and maybe comment on a question you have or agree with a statement you might make. The EtailWest hashtag on Twitter, you just gotta memorize it and use it, because you're gonna find all the neat little things on there on social media with that hashtag. Now, the next thing you need, and these things from now on are a little bit more optional, but I find them to be very useful. Palm Springs is a very sunny climate, so you're gonna want, some stylish looking sunglasses. There's probably gonna be sunglasses there at various booths, but just in case there aren't any this year, you might want to bring some of your own. Obviously, I am a redhead. The sun is not my friend. Suntan lotion might be helpful if you're going to be outside for more than 10 to 20 seconds in the Palm Springs climate. And then, of course, there are just some times where, you might need some social lubricant to help conversations. So, you might want to bring something along with you. This is my favorite. I'll be your friend if you manage to have this here. Now, you're probably also saying to yourself, man, Colt, I am going to have business cards. I'm going to have one-page brochures. I might bring a vest. Well, I would highly recommend it, because these vests are great for business cards, but when you get to eTail, you're going to get a bag, a sort of an official eTail bag. You can stuff all sort of brochures and pages into there, but also you need to look inside there, because there's going to be information. There's going to be probably some sweepstake pieces in there. Who knows what's in there? What I'm saying is, don't throw out the bag, search it to the bottom, because you might find a special prize in there. There usually is. All right. Oh, I almost forgot. Probably the most important thing you should do while attending EtailWest in Palm Springs is find me. I'll be there conducting interviews. I want to talk to you. If you're watching this video, I guarantee you I want to talk to you. I want to know how your experience is going, if you've been there before, what you're learning, what sort of trends are popping up there in the whole e-commerce world. So if you see me, find me. If you find me, demand I conduct an interview with you. Even if I'm clearly tired and don't want human contact, you can say, Colt, I saw you in that video, I demand you to interview me, and then legally, under California law, I am legally obligated to interview you. I don't know how it works, that's just how I think it works. So, I will see you in a month or less in Palm Springs, California. Well, I'll see you there. I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor, and I'll see you at EtailWest.